Hello, my name is Tommy Emmanuel Kine, the Cultural Affairs Assistant at the U.S. Embassy here in Freetown. And my role as a Cultural Affairs Assistant is to actually manage all exchange programs. The essence of these exchange programs is actually to foster the mutual understanding between the people of the United States and the people of the rest of the world. And among these exchange programs, we have the Fulbright Scholarship, which is meant for professionals to go pursue their master's degree in the United States. We also have the Humphrey Fellowship, which is also a professional training which lasts for 1 academic year. We also have the Mandela Washington Fellowship that is meant for young people from the ages of 25 to 35. We also have the Suse Program. Suse is actually the study of the United States Institute for Student Leaders. And underneath Suse, we have 3 different programs. We have Suse for students who are in the university, which I happen to be one benefactor 7 years ago. We also have Suse for lecturers, academic professionals, and we also have Suse for secondary school teachers. And we have the Pan-African Youth Leadership Program. The Pan-African Youth Leadership Program actually is meant for secondary school pupils. That tells you that we cater for all categories of people in Sierra Leone. We also have the Youth Exchange Program. Youth Exchange Program actually is the same for secondary school people within the ages of 14 to 17 years, and they might be around 18 years. We also have the Tech Women. Tech Women is meant for professional women in the sciences. We also have the Community Solutions Program. Community Solutions Program is meant for professionals that are engaged in community activities.
Hi, I'm Dr. Haji Safiati Sovola. I'm a medical doctor and I'm a Tech Women 2016 alumni.
Hello, I am Milton Dumbia, a 2014 Mandela Washington Fellow for Young African Leaders.
Hi, my name is Philip Bangura, a Fulbright Alumni 2014. I actually work at the Bank of Sierra Leone and I also lecture at the University of Sierra Leone, IPAM to be more specific.
Tech Women Program is a program for women that are professionals in STEM fields.
The Young African Leaders Initiative is a flagship program of the United States government where young leaders are taken from different countries to the United States. They are placed in universities where they are given various trainings in business and entrepreneurship, civic leadership, and public management for them to come back and impact their communities in a better way.
A Fulbright program is an academic scholarship program. You go to US for 2 years and study different master's programs. I actually studied a master's in finance and came back in 2016.
So the Tech Women alumni now is like a support system of women, and from time to time we connect and we talk about things that affect us.
I was a leader, but I was a better leader after the fellowship. And there we were given the opportunity to network with people from the United States of America and Sub-Saharan Africa. As I speak now, I can talk and do business in any of the Sub-Saharan African countries because I have fellows there that went for the programs and we are in close contact.
The Masters in Finance program actually helped me a lot in terms of what I'm doing. I actually set up the Credit Reference Bureau, the private registry in the Bank of Sierra Leone. And at the time that we set it up, I had few knowledge about the credit market, how it works. So going to US, I was able to operate a credit card, what my credit score, and be able to understand exactly what are the things that will impact my credit score and what are the things that will improve it. And I was also taught more about that in my courses, so that helped me improve a lot of things when I came back home. And also with regards to the lecture, I still do lecture at IPAM. I was able to change some few things there also with regards to finances. I now do lecture finance using Excel rather than using the whiteboard. So now I allow my students to actually do it and practicalize what they're doing rather than do the whiteboard and do all those calculations that are not practical.
So my favorite part of the whole mentorship program was our cultural events night. And this events night was one in which we exchanged the rich cultural values we had from the different countries participating. And also we learned from the US's cultural system, their likes, their dislikes, what they normally did, types of foods and when and how they ate them, and just about funny things like don't put the trash in the you know, but this was an event wherein we were able to learn a lot from each other. We shared things from our country, our culture, the things we have, things we believe in, and we were also able to learn from others.
My best moment was my meeting with President Obama. That day was exceptional in the sense that I never thought that I was going to meet him one-on-one. And one day I was informed that he has requested meeting with me. And so when I met him, his words to me always inspire me. He said, I am a great leader and I am going to do great things. So whenever I think of those words, it's like I am charged to do more.
My most favorite moment was actually attending a angel funding where young entrepreneurs will pitch out their business ideas, and you have investors who will actually look at the idea and then invest their funds in it. And I was able to actually see how some of these ideas have been pitched, and I was able to talk to some of the investors to actually see what they look for in a good business, and talk to some of those business people who actually come up with a business plan to see how it's done. It's one of my best memories.
We also have IVLP program, which is the International Visitors Leadership Program, which is highly for professionals.
So, my word to you ladies, Tech Women Fellowship is an opportunity you don't want to miss out on. It gives you the support system, it gives you the network, and it gives you the capacity as a woman to make a change in society.
I want to talk to you as a young leader, you that is doing something to make your community a better place, or you that is just relaxing and not doing anything. Please start now, start impacting your community and apply for these programs.
I'd like to encourage all Sierra Leoneans to apply for the Fulbright Scholarship. It's one of the best scholarships in the whole world, and the Fulbright scholars are highly respected all over the world. So it's a scholarship you will always want to apply for. So to get more information,
overall we have 10 different exchange programs that we are working on. And if you want to get more information and detailed information about this exchange program, you can check our website on the screen, but it's sl.usembassy.gov, and you can also check out our Facebook page.